Aloha, Sylvan Bell coming live from Sacramento, California, June 4th, 2016. Perfect day to talk about sales. I don't know, 2:19 in the afternoon. And we're talking about on this series what scares buyers. So I'm sure that if you've been in sales long enough, you're sitting down writing out the agreement and you got the pen going, or you've done a lot of work, and all of a sudden that person's like, I'm gonna bounce. I'm gone. I'm out. This isn't working for me, okay? It could very well be that this person is scared and they just need a little bit more hand-holding. They just need a little bit more effort on your part. And this is the point where you need to use the P word. Patience. Patience. Because, you know, in the world of sales, nothing ever good happens when it's too fast. That person's like, whoa, 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 things are going too fast for me. And this sometimes happens because salespeople are lazy. Salespeople just want to push to the close. They don't want to do all the foundational work. They just are like, hey, you know what? We're going to build a house. Let's start with a roof. No, that doesn't work, because that's what's going to get you some objections. Okay, that's going to be a problem for you. That buyer could be scared. They just need a little bit more hand-holding. So you go, Scott, well, what can I do to hold some hands? Now, first thing I want you to do is pay attention to your body language, because if you're sitting at a table and you're leaning forward over the table and that person's leaning back, chances are really good that person's a little bit intimidated. Now, I'm going to let you into my life. Hi, I'm Scott. And when I was doing in-home sales and I first started, I was very impatient. Very impatient, okay? And a lot of times when buyers were, you know, giving me some pushback, and I would go into like full-on aggressive mode. I made a lot of mistakes. I don't do this anymore, okay? Went into full-on aggressive mode, and I'd lean over the table, and they'd be like, whoa, leaning way back. So here's the first thing for you. If you're in this position, sure, you can match their body language. You could do a little bit of mirroring, but chances are really good that they're sitting back in their chair, and they're a little bit worried. They are a little bit worried. So you could get them and show them some other feature, right? So this is something that I teach the guys in in-home sales. If somebody's getting worried, take them up, get the feelings changed, and then bring them back. So like a lot of times with air conditioners, I'll tell the guys, hey, look, go take them outside, go look at something, and then come back inside, the feelings will change. And you're like, Scott, does that really work? Yeah, it does. Does it work every time? No, but it works sometimes. So there you go. There's your tip. That's one way to do it. Now, I will give you one piece of advice and one piece of warning where this will fall apart is if you are in the close and you're talking about closing and you change the subject, you can create some problems for yourself, okay? So this process works when somebody is going back and forth to take them somewhere else and show them something when you are not in the close, okay? When you're not in the close, because if you get up and you move, you got a good chance of losing the deal. So pay attention to your body language and know that sometimes by you getting up and moving around, you can change the environment. It depends upon your situation. You're like, Scott, I'm in-car sales. If we get up and move, then the buyer's gonna, like, oh, they're gonna freak out. No, get them back in the car. Go take them for a test drive again. People are like, oh, Scott, well, what if I do that? I might lose the sale. Well, look, here's the thing. If you're thinking that you're going to lose the sale, why not try something different and get them back in it? Why not do something where it's like, oh, you know what? I never thought of that before. Get them back to touch something, right? You know, when people are buying stuff and they're filling out paperwork, because sometimes there's a lot of intangibles and they're like, I don't know what I'm really getting. Well, let's go take you. Let's go take you for a tour. Let's go get you to smell the inside of the car. Let's go take you and show you what you're going to get. But do something. So if you just sit there and go, I'm going to let this person walk, yeah, it could create some challenges for you. Now, I'm going to give you a super secret tip. This is a bonus. I'm going to make it flash on the screen right here. Bonus! Okay? Here we go. Here's the bonus. You can somewhat, this isn't always exact, you can somewhat look at people's feet and think and understand what they're thinking, okay? So if I'm standing with you and we're face to face, hey, how you doing? What's going on? Right, we're face to face, we're standing face to face, and my feet are this way, and then I look at you and both your feet are pointing at the door, chances are good you're thinking about leaving. You want out of the conversation. For whatever reason, you're just like, you know, Scott, you got bad breath or you got a goofy haircut. I don't know what your reason is, okay? But sometimes from you looking down and looking at the feet from your buyers, you can start getting this idea of like, whoa, wait a minute. First their feet are faced like this, and now they're starting to shift their body language to the door, right? Now ask them a question, get them engaged, find out what's going on. But most people don't pay attention to these small little details that can make the sale or lose the sale, okay? Get the person to move. Create some motion, create some motion. Go get them and show them the product, the service, the widget, or gizmo again, and see what happens, okay? Now, if you could do a small favor for me, in the box down below, leave a comment, question, or story. That'd be fantastic. To the right, to the left, there's a subscribe button. You know what you got to do. Subscribe. And then you can send it out to all your friends via StumbleUpon, Facebook, Twitter, Google+, why not even LinkedIn. Sylvan Bell. We'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Aloha.